What Tom doesn't realise is that in LA, when we see it for the first time, there's going to be a separate little red carpet for him. He's going to go off to another cinema and watch Toy Story 3. And he's going, man.
오늘의 스파띵크 노웨이홈이 개봉한 지 벌써 보름 2주라는 시간이 훌쩍 흘렀습니다. 네, 지금 같은 팬데믹 암흑기에 무려 500만 관객. 우리나라에선 해외 영화로서는 1998년 타이타닉 이후 무려 23년 만에 처음으로 전국 17개 시도 전역에서 최다 관객 수를 달성하며 그야말로 아주 그냥 난리가 났어요. 그래서 준비했습니다. 오늘은 노웨이홈 흥행 신화의 주인공 톰홀랜드가 스파이더맨이 되기까지의 과정, 스파이더맨을 맡기 전과 후의 몇몇 인터뷰들을 감상해보는 시간을 갖도록 하겠습니다. 그 모든 인터뷰를 다 넣진 못했고요. 다 넣으면 1시간이 넘어. 그렇다면 무비띵크의 2021년 마지막 컨텐츠 달려보실까요? 들어갑니다. Let's go.
We've got to do a lot of training to be as fit as we can be. And we have like nutritionists to help us stay fit and healthy, like give us good food and everything to keep us fit. I used to go to a street dance club and the headmaster, he spotted me. He was like, we wanted to audition for Billy Elliot, and I was like, oh, fair dues. So okay, I'll go for it. And then that's pretty much how it started. It goes through a long audition process. It took me about two and a half years to actually get onto the stage. Most ballet classes. I go to a school in Kingston. And I'm an actor. I've worked in Billy Elliot in the West End.
I mean, I always knew that the film was going to do well because of how hard everyone was working and from watching the dailies and stuff like that. And I was asleep in my bed and I woke up and I kept thinking that all the press and everyone were in my room watching me.
Anytime you're going to cast a role as big as Spider-Man, there's a huge search involved. And Serafin and her team looked at 7,500 tapes.
It was crazy. It was a pretty daunting process. Good. But Tom was different than everyone else. Okay, then.
Tom Holland's performance, it was just so energetic and real and grounded and full of action.
Do I need to do that? I know we're on different teams. I just don't want to be disrespectful to you.
You can surrender.
Wait. Whoa, that thing does not obey the laws of physics.
And obviously he got... Seriously, kid, where are you from?
Queens.
Well, maybe it's time you went back to Queens.
A little help? Thank you.
Helsinki, please. Helsinki.
How you doing?
Good. I'm very well. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And I want to say, I saw it was a rough cut of the movie, but it is easily the best Spider-Man movie and a great movie.
Thank you.
We were all knocked out by it. You guys seen the movie yet?
I have. I saw it about a month ago.
You did? And what'd you think?
But yeah, so walking into the screening, I was like, this is going to be awful. I'm going to hate it. And leaving, I was over the moon.
You were? Great. Okay.
Yeah, I loved it.
Robert, how much are you involved in casting Tom in this movie? I would assume that there's that you play some kind of role in that.
Yeah, well, when we were doing Civil War, was right at the beginning of that, they were casting, and so they brought in all the finalists for the exam.
Yes.
And Tom Nato. I mean, what I had to do, they're like, he's great, isn't he? I was like, yeah, he is.
And that was it?
3 words.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did they say he's great, isn't he, about any of the other guys that they brought in?
Everybody was good, and then there was just this other element of, like, you saw it, and I was there.
It feels like the Spider-Man that I read about in the comic books when I was, like, 8 years old. That's the Spider-Man that you played.
All right, apparently the two of you have a lot of time together in this movie.
We do.
We do have a bit.
We're friends.
We are.
We're the Londoners and the New Yorkers.
And the New Yorkers. We're neighbours in both sides of the Atlantic.
And how much do you help them, Peter Parker?
If I'm honest with you, I actually know nothing about this movie. I'm not allowed to read the scripts because I'm so bad at keeping secrets. For this exact reason, I would want to tell you all the secrets, and I just don't know them. I know I play Spider-Man, who's a kid from Queens. His secret identity is Peter Parker.
You've seen the film, right?
Oh, the film came out a couple weekends ago.
Exactly. So that's a good kind of.
And
it's a cheat sheet.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that little
if I'm honest,
student film.
I have been asking for weeks and weeks if I can read the script, and every time they're like, nope, because you can't keep a secret.
He's
They
going to talk
literally
about
won't
it.
let you read the script.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this movie apart from my bits.
He thinks
I know
it's in
what I'm
Dumbo.
doing.
He doesn't even know he's in this film. We have to.
As soon as you walked in, I was like, oh, here we go.
Trouble.
Anthony Mackie's
Trouble.
gonna do something.
Hydro flask.
Coming to say hello to Benjamin.
How
Hey,
are
baby,
you,
there's
darling?
nothing good in there.
Is that my
Bring
juice?
Thomas juice volume. He gets cranky when he doesn't have his sugar.
He really does. It's always an
Sorry
ugly
you
moment.
Thank you very much.
Seriously, I've been asked to chaperone this.
They need your help. The team needs your help.
No, it's fine.
They're
That's all I got.
floundering here. They say they don't even let Peter Parker read
Empty, bro.
the script.
No,
Tom's
it's-
like,
I talked to Kevin. This is your last interview you have to do with him. We're gonna switch around.
Great, okay, cool. All right,
All right.
that's cool.
See you later.
Mackie and I are best friends.
thanks, Mackie.
Even if he hasn't admitted it yet, we're besties.
So, Tom,
Yeah.
are there new characters in this
He's
movie?
brilliant.
Are there new characters in this movie?
La 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 la.
We heard that Captain Marvel's going to make an appearance. Is that
And other sounds.
That's why
What
we're
Tom doesn't
paired
realise is that
together.
in LA when we see it for the first time, there's going to be a separate little red carpet for him. He's going to go off to another cinema and watch Toy Story 3. And he's going, man, the animation's great. I don't know, they cut me out of the film, but it was great. You know.
So the trailer came out. The trailer got like 135 million views in the first hour.
First hour?
Yeah, which is like it's a good chunk of the human population, really, watching that trailer.
It's about half of your followers.
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
How many views do you think you personally were responsible for?
At least 100 million.
Yeah, right.
At least.
Because you tweeted it or Instagrammed it or did something with it, right?
Well, it's no secret I'm not very good at Instagram. I basically forgot to post the trailer.
Uh-huh.
I woke up in the morning. We were supposed to post it at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Is that right? And I couldn't figure out why I was getting so many more followers.
Uh-huh.
I was like, this is great.
How many
Great way
more-
to start the day.
How many had you
It
gained?
was like a couple 100,000.
Oh, that's a lot, yeah.
I was like, this is amazing. And then I start scrolling and I see the trailer and I panic. And I was trying to download the trailer from my email and I couldn't, so I had to FaceTime you. And then she sent me a video of how to do it. So essentially, I'm an old man.
So Zendaya, you do IT for the gang?
I'm also, that's my other job on this movie. No, it's true. It's really bad.
You think of all people would know how to work the web, it would be Spider-Man.
What a burn.
Thank you.
What a burn.
Thank you.
Well done, Jimmy.
Yeah, no, he had posted a story. Remember you posted a story like twice? And you're like, how do I delete my story? And I had to like send you literally I had to screen record a video of how you delete a story.
But why would it give you the option to post it twice? That's my question. Like, I was like, how did I do that?
I don't think that's an option.
Yeah, I think you do them once and then another time. I don't think it's like
twice, yeah.
Well, you really don't know how to use it. It's
I don't.
Really, yes.
Well, it does have...
yeah, spoilers. Somebody get me some.
What's your essentials when you travel?
Frame Tom Holland picture.
Must have.
Picture of Tom Holland on my duvet.
Yeah.
My Tom Holland undies. And that's it.
That's
that's basically
Does your suit in this movie has like a function, like a party mode with the lights?
His suit lights up blue, but sometimes the LEDs would kind of trip out and go into what we would call disco mode. He'd be doing a really serious scene like, the elementals are coming!
Or
And then
me,
he's
like-
going all disco mode. My dad came to visit that day and Jake's there making a force field and I'm there and my hand's supposed to be on fire. I'm like, oh my God, I'm on fire! And I go over to my dad after he's watched the first 5 takes. And I'm like, did you like it? And he was like, what are you doing?
I was expecting this. Yes, okay, this gentleman right here, this young man right here. What's your
Hey.
name?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how are you? Hi,
I have
yes.
a question.
What is your name, sir?
Hi, my name's Tom, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Chris Pratt. I have a question for Mr. Chris Pratt.
Yes, Tom, go right ahead.
So my question for you is, of all the actors in the world, of all of the actors, who is your favourite actor?
These are people he worked with, you're talking about?
Just anyone. Of
Okay.
all the actors, all of them.
All the actors in the world?
Go ahead.
Denzel.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
No, don't applaud. Don't applaud. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I like Denzel too. Okay, how about an actor whose name begins with Tom?
Oh.
How about that?
Tom Cruise.
He's great.
He's good.
Yeah,
Top Gun.
He's
coming
good,
out.
though. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. Okay,
Yeah.
I can simplify it for you again. What if his second name began with an H? Tom H.
Oh.
Hanks. Tom Hanks. Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Yeah, that was good, too.
That was good.
Yeah, real good.
He's British.
I don't
Tom
believe
H.
he's British.
No.
He's not
Tom
British.
H. British. Come on. We know who he is.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Okay. We've got him now.
Tom Hardy. He played Venom.
Yeah.
And he was very good.
He was great
And
in
Warrior, great movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, does that answer your question?
Try younger.
But still with the...
Still with the Tom H.
Still with the Tom H?
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
Hiddleston.
Oh, yeah.
Is Huey Lewis going to be here?
Yeah,
soon?
yeah, yeah. He'll be here next, yes. Did you want to... We'll be right back with Chris Pratt and Tom H.
And I don't know, but we'll be free.
Totally.
Yeah, we don't have to lie.
Honestly,
we don't have to, like, hold secrets anymore.
Mate, I'm so tired of lying.
Don't say that yet. You've got one more.
What have you been lying about specifically? Obviously can't talk about. We can't talk about. We do know that there are a lot of villains in this film. Electro, Sandman, Green Goblin. Who am I missing? You won't even...
The panic.
Tom is so gun-shy, he won't even mention the announced cast of the
Just
film.
don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Speak to these guys.
Marvel is known for sometimes digitally removing characters from scenes in the trailer.
Really?
Huh.
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
And let's take a look here because you can see the lizard here. And now watch. Now we see here, that's the lizard jumping, and he gets punched by...
It's a bird.
Yeah, that's the...
To me, I think it's realizing, wow, I need to use some deodorant.
But let's look at this and see the differences here. It seemed like almost like Kraven the Hunter. You got these villains from previous Spider-Man movies. Confirm that Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe. Yes, Tom, yes?
Keep going.
Okay. Did you meet all these people? Did you guys see
Yeah,
them?
we made a movie with them.
For sure.
We got the pleasure
privilege.
of working with all of them.
The future.
Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Go ahead.
Who were they?
Years ago, many years ago, when you were just a baby, they played the role. They wore the spider costume that you now don.
I've actually recently been bumping into them all the time.
On the set?
Jimmy, God.
You know there's going to be like a Capitol-style insurrection if they're not in this movie, right?
I was at a party and I bumped into Andrew.
Rap party?
Bro, Jimmy is on it tonight.
Fury, I'm dying to know if the Spider-Men are getting together.
You're going to the premiere, aren't you?
I'm going to the premiere.
Have some patience.
I know. I just, you know what? I want to know for them.
Right.
You know, with great power comes great responsibility.
Fair.
With being in a superhero film comes great contractual liability.
구독 눌러.